My dear friends, it is I, Ismark Koyanovich. Come join us. Our travels through Barovia continue, and it would be a blessing to have you with us. We shall open a bottle of the finest wine, the wizard's best. But first, you should know that previously, on Strahdo Mojado.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
The Wiz is obviously a vampire.
No.
Okay, wait. Time out. So you're asking if I drink blood?
Yeah.
I drink a little blood.
See?
Okay. Am I a little bit vampiric? Yeah, sure.
Well, look, I am a vampire slayer. I'm here to kill vampires.
I'm telling you everything I got.
You're a vampire. Buffy.
I cast branding smite on my long sword.
Please.
So it's a 7
Please.
with the...
7.
Don't kill the
What
Wiz.
did you roll?
15. I don't have
Very
any.
cool, man.
Is there a way to cure you? Kill Strahd, right?
No way to kill me, kill Strahd.
I lit my sword on fire as the instigating incident.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
You don't know what I've got. I've got so much unfinished business.
You're a vampire.
I'm not a vampire that I know. I'm
You
trying hard.
said
Don't
you
kill
were
me.
a vampire.
Please, my God, don't kill me. Don't kill me. This means more to me than it means to you. Please
This
don't
would
kill
be
me.
it would be a betrayal of my character.
Do you want to be saved?
Yeah, I want to be saved.
You
don't
want
do
to
it.
be saved?
He wants to be saved.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. My character would not do it. I have to follow the character.
All right.
Buffy attacks
Roll the
with
whiz.
her flaming longsword.
He's dead. I get.
He's not
I
dead.
know. No, I take my. Shh. You did it. You did it. Woohoo! First vampire down. Let's kill some more later.
I kill vampire.
Woo!
Mark it.
You actually see some wagons seem to have pulled up to the tavern.
Yeah.
We come from an ancient land whose name is long forgotten, a land of kings. Our enemies forced us from our homes, and now we wander the lost roads. One night, a wounded soldier staggered into our camp and collapsed. We nursed his terrible injury and quenched his thirst with wine. He survived. They said he was a prince, yet we didn't give him up, even when their assassins fell upon us like wolves.
Like, whoa.
A curse has befallen our noble prince, turning him into a tyrant. We've traveled far and wide to find a hero such as you, Buffy, to end our Dreadlord's curse and put his troubled soul to rest. Our leader, Madame Eva, has foretold of your coming. Buffy, Madame Eva knows all.
Hello. I am Madam Eva. If you kill Strahd,
Yeah,
you will save everyone.
sure. That's why I'm here.
I will read to you from the ancient cards. They tell all. The first card will tell you what is the location of the tomb of Strahd. I see a lonely mill on a precipice. The treasure lies within. Card number 2 is the holy symbol of Ravenkind. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection. What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death. Card number 3, the Sun Sword. This card is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. A woman hangs above a roaring fire. Find her, and you will find a treasure. The next card will tell you of Strahd's enemy. It is the Raven. Find the leader of the Feathered Ones. Though old, he has one more fight left in him. I've heard he also makes a fabulous wine.
Oh, this is that friggin' Wizard of Wine guy.
Yeah.
Strahd. This is where you will find him. Don John. He lurks in the Hall of Bones, in the dark pits of the castle.
Okay.
Now you must go forth.
So we gotta assemble these 4 power items, and then we can kill Strahd.
Yeah. Doru did not want to
it was
say
too dangerous.
a word.
Yeah, it was the right play. It was the right play.
Yeah. Buffy was on a rampage.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Where we? Remind me. We are in the.
You're in the Sir Pool
the tent?
encampment. Yeah. You're out around the campfire. You're around the campfire. And we're going to take a moment to bring Drunk into the game.
Drunk Manhammer.
Drunk Manhammer.
Thanks everyone who joined us on the Twitch live stream. I know we're not live right now on Twitch, but we have the audio. So I'm going to encourage
content time.
Yeah, I'm going to encourage all of the podcast listeners to check out our website, check out our Patreon, check us out, check out Wet Maynard. Matt Mashida, The Wiz. That was shocking. That was
crazy.
Well played. Well played by you. Well played by Nate. Well played by Buffy. Yeah, well played.
Carissa sniffed you out like blood.
Sniffed me out as what? I don't understand what happened there.
She was like, he's obviously a vampire.
Yeah,
and everybody was just like, doesn't listen to her.
I've got a little bit of vampire in me.
I said that.
Yeah.
You don't listen.
You know what?
Teresa
What you
said
are
he was a
is-
vampire, and Buffy just did not listen.
Look
Buffy's
it,
like,
look it.
whatever.
Oh man, I don't know what.
I don't have a criticism for a single person here. Like I think it's working out perfectly. Yeah.
I feel bad now. I feel like I did a bad thing.
Bad. You
I
played
don't feel
character.
No, you should have killed him.
I encourage Buffy to slay vampires.
It was wonderfully,
it is kind of her whole deal.
a wonderfully
Yeah, right.
dramatic moment, and
Yeah, absolutely.
now it's over.
No, it's not over.
And there's
I feel like
are
I'm going
the
to be hearing
repercussions.
about this for years. It is not over. I will literally never hear the end of this. On my deathbed,
Yeah.
Matt Yamashita will be leaning over me
I
going, "Remember when you killed the Wiz? Goodbye."
okay. First off,
Goodbye.
if you killed the Wiz,
Yeah, you're so sure you killed the
I'd be
Wiz.
straight weeping. There's no.
It's true. I don't see tears.
Okay, well then
There
I don't
was
feel so bad anymore.
emotion.
But
for
what I
sure.
can't get over is the intention. You know, you wanted to kill the Wiz.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I kill vampires.
You know.
We heard. Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know what
We get it.
What other
Like, how many
explanation
more
do
times
you
do you have
need?
to say it?
He wasn't trying to kill the Wiz. He was trying to kill a random guy he assumed was a vampire.
Yeah, it wasn't
Correctly.
personal. the
It
Wiz.
wasn't like I assumed it. He
That's-
said,
that's-
"I'm
said
a
it. He
vampire."
did.
I don't want to get all like
You were just
racial
there in
and
a
shit,
short
but
skirt.
Let's not
All
say,
right,
let's not blame who said what to who.
you see vampire.
Let's get into it.
I'm gonna show you how it's.
Yeah.
Can you show me how it's done?
I'm gonna show you how you do people right.
Oh.
Because that's not it.
You feel like I did you wrong?
You did me wrong, brother. And I love you, but you did me wrong.
I feel bad about that. I did not intend to do you wrong.
I don't.
Yes.
He meant to do you in.
Ready to go.
Ready
Huh?
to go.
He meant to do you in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
That's.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, welcome back. We are at the campfire of the Sir Pool encampment, and we've just been joined by Sean Mason here playing Drunk Manhammer. Go ahead and introduce yourself and level, race, class of your character in one sentence that kind of describes who you are.
Why does race come before class?
It's obvious.
Darkness in the form of Manhammer. If you fuckers can't hear it, I'm a bard. Level 3. The darkness consumes me.
These are his bongo drums.
Yes.
All right.
Are we to assume that he's been with us all this time? Or
No. We're going to figure out. We're going to figure out how he got here. So the first thing I want to do is, what is Drunk's background?
Hey, if you all are listening to this, you can all take like a 15-minute break. While Drunk is giving us his backstory.
You want to go grab pizza?
It's not even worth filming. I mean, just eat the pizza.
Outrageous.
No. Tell us more about your
come on.
manhammer. Consume the
Trying
darkness.
to shut me down.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood today.
And
You guys.
here-
I already killed
Platform.
Matt.
I thought I was going to defend Buffy's moves, and he turned against
It's been
me.
a long day, you guys.
I'm down to hear some spoken word bardetry. Go for it.
Born in a creek. Given this drum by my grandfather. And now I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think the way this is gonna work is you sit down to play Kiss and Tell, and just Drunk walks up, grabs the bottle, and he just went first. The game is Kiss and Tell. You just pass the bottle to the next. It would be
I'm sorry, what's
Buffy,
happening?
I think. The game is Kiss and Tell.
Yes.
First, you kiss the bottle, then you tell what brought you here.
Uh-huh. And by kiss the bottle,
You drink.
okay.
You drink.
I thought
This
that's
is
what you were
This
gonna
is
say. I just wanted
Red
to be
Dragon Crush from the Wizard of Wines.
from the
Winery.
Mountain of Dew.
I always knew he was
From the Mountain of Dew.
Well, I am a haunted one, as you can probably guess by looking at me. My parents were killed by vampires when I was 13 years old. And for the last 3 years, in case you can't tell by looking at me, I'm a 16-year-old girl. For the last 3 years, I've been studying and training to kill the vampires. And I have done terrible things to avenge the murder of my parents. For example, I recently killed a somewhat friendly vampire that I have now come to learn perhaps I should not have killed, because it turns out I have offended one of my very good friends. And now everyone is mad at Buffy for some reason, even though killing vampires is right there in her job title.
You call this Red Dragon Crush,
It's a. Don't.
but
I passed the wine to Lisbeth,
the. Oh, okay.
or whoever is supposed to go next in this storytelling exercise.
Is it Lisbeth? Is it me?
It's Lisbeth.
All right. I'll drink the wine. It's delicious, by the way. Thank you.
It's Red Dragon Crush.
Crush.
I'm here with my BFF, Bluffy.
Aw,
Yeah. We met on the road and we've traveled together
ever since.
ever since. I don't really know how I got here, but I'm happy to help. I'm what they call neutral good. I will do my best to help others, but otherwise I'm neutral.
You're good until it stops being neutral. And then you're out.
Does Ismark want to kiss the bottle?
No.
All right, Ken.
Yo, Strong, give me a beat.
You can't hit the table. Don't hit the table.
My drum's been taken away by the man.
Use your voice.
Took away my grandpa's drum.
Use your voice.
You call this Red Dragon Crush, but the Red Dragon is gonna crush you with the blood of Jesus Christ. This wine is his blood, and it's gonna save you all. Yes, the power of Christ compels you to take out the vampires and make this world a better place, one where we are all saved by the sacrifice of our Lord and Savior.
I'm a little confused about the Lord and Savior.
That beat was hot.
He's a dragon.
Everybody else is too. So it's fine.
I'm a dragon born again.
Everybody was really feeling that.
Yeah.
I was feeling uncomfortable.
All right, Bluffy.
Okay. My name is Bluffy. I am a first gnome. I met my BFF, Lisbeth, on the road.
You guys know each other so well.
Lisbeth with an S, not a Z.
Shortly after I began traveling in pursuit of my vanished village, taken by apparently vampiric werewolves. Anyway, I'm here to defeat Strahd, the uncle of Strahd, the evil tyrant who lorded over our village, and who I did take out with my wilish charms.
Your what charms?
My wilish charms.
Your wilish charms.
My wilish charms, for I am a rogue.
Spell wilish.
Oh, God.
I did not say that I was terrifically literate.
Okay.
I said that I was cunning. I am a cunning first gnome.
Just wanted to know.
Chaotically neutral. And I'm actually a really good sneaky person. Do you want to know anything else? What do you want to know? What do I tell you? I hate tyrants. I just abhor tyrants. Tyrants are terrible people. And I do not believe they should be allowed to oppress anyone unless the tyrant is me. And then I believe that it would be for the better good.
Bluffy, you're feeling pretty woozy right now, and the fire is like rainbow colored fire.
Is anyone else tripping on this fire?
You're tripping on a hot pocket, girl.
My God,
Bluffy,
this fire is like a rainbow. Whoa.
Bluffy, it's a regular fire. Are you okay?
I don't know. My stomach's just a little upset.
Yo, Morgantha, you got a cure for hot pockets?
Morgantha's not here.
Morgantha is the woman who gave me this laced meat pie.
Maybe you should
I think
go
they call it
lie
a
down.
runza.
I haven't felt
All right,
this way since...
Are we ready for our long rest?
What?
Are we ready for a long rest for sleepy time?
Am I going to feel better in the morning?
Maybe.
Is that your jaunty
I think-
music?
Yeah, whoever is in charge of that sleep music.
Is that wake up? I think that's wake up.
I think
Very.
I think before you go to bed, you should check in with the medicine lady.
Before
and see if
you
she's
go.
Is there a medicine lady?
Yeah, Morgantha. Ask her.
She gave
She's
us
not
meat
here.
pies.
Tell her you drink
There's a
some
Madame
poison.
Ava here.
I mean, you mean...
Madame Ava, fine.
Madame Ava.
Some medicine person. Tell them that you
the
ate
fortune
a bad
teller.
pocket.
I'm going to stumble toward Madame Ava, but does anyone else need to tell their life story?
I think everyone did, right? Is there anyone left? Anyone
Okay.
left?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Madame Ava. I just stumble toward her tent and I stealthily creep inside.
Whoa.
Because why not?
Make
I've
a stealth
seen
check. Make a
this.
stealth check.
Oh, sure. What do I... What
20-sided die. 20-sided die.
Okay.
Here, take
that
this one.
That one. Yeah.
This one's
yeah,
already
yeah.
there.
Okay, there. I can't get them out. All right.
Sorry. No. Yes.
What is it?
It is a 16 plus your
Oh.
sneak.
Yeah, okay.
Plus your boudoir stealth.
Yeah. You managed to get far enough into the tent that you startle Madame Ava before she realizes
Hello.
you're there.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me, Snarfette.
I remember.
Okay, Bluffy. I'm having this terrible reaction to some meat pies I ate earlier, and I was just wondering if you might have some Alka-Seltzer or something.
I see. Don't eat
The
any more
seltzer of Alka.
meat pies. I'm sure I have something.
Does she have like...
Doctor.
Can you tell if there's anything terrible happening to me? Like, you know?
Just don't eat any more meat pies.
Not a problem. Okay, so I just go to bed.
Okay. You slip off into dreamy land, and the world just kind of swirls around you. And Wiz, you wanna describe?
Wait. I don't understand. What were you trying to sell me? I feel like you're trying to sell me something, miss.
What?
I mean, I don't.
dreaming
I've
the whiz?
heard that people call.
This is your
people
dream. This is your dream.
on
Oh.
the phone. What did you say your name was? Shelley?
Good enough.
I mean, I don't have any money.
Well, I can put you in an installment plan.
I think that they say that telemarketers, are you a telemarketer?
I am now.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you call somebody and you try and sell them something, but really what you're trying to sell is yourself on some version of yourself that...
Didn't you like me?
Oh, sure. I like you. Why don't you tell me?
She went to buy.
When I close my eyes, I picture like a Kathy Bates type of woman. Not terribly attractive, but you know.
I'm a small coquettish forest gnome.
Coquettish forest.
Yeah, the description. His description rings a bell, though. It rings a bell. Yeah, like a Kathy Bates looking telemarketer rings a bell. Like it sounds like.
I would have had cats or something.
Cats.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're the kind of woman who has cats, and you sit at home in an apartment in Utah, and you call people, and you
might have been a member of an Alcoholics Anonymous group.
Yeah, drinking is tough.
That's the problem with telemarketing. It just drives you to despair.
I mean, the truth is,
Please buy what I have to sell.
I've had to drink too, but
in this world, I eat meat pies to drive away the dark
meat
inside,
pies,
the emptiness.
Sure, and whatever the real estate opportunities you were.
The fact is the same.
Glenn Ross. I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Always be selling.
Always be selling.
Yeah, you're starting to realize. You know what? This might be the reality.
Oh my God! Oh please, God, say it isn't so. Oh no! I want to go back.
But the truth is, I mean, one day you're going to call somebody.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
And what do you want when you, forget the commission, forget everything else, forget that I sit at home alone and I play free cell and I'm 73 years old. And
you are? You sound wonderful. Please marry me.
I'm fit, but no,
I'm so alone.
I mean, I can't. And if we could live happily ever after, if we could meet somewhere in a bar.
Well,
two bars, if we could live in a bar.
Very sober.
We could build a house in a bar. We could have a little house in a bar somewhere.
I feel like we might have our values at odds.
Yeah. No. But what do you want really? I mean,
I just want to sell you some insurance.
There are so many things that you could want. And for everything that you could want, there are permutations of that thing. And there are spinning versions of that thing. And every step you take towards the thing that you want takes you down a different path.
Okay. So I decide to want something.
What do you decide to want?
I want an object that will reveal the truth of what someone is not saying. How about that? They'll always reveal the truth of the person I'm speaking to.
I think if you wait long enough, you'll find that thing.
Darn it.
Like an arrow that points the way to truth.
An arrow.
Even when everything gets cold and dark, and you feel like you've gone as far as you can go, you'll be given the ability to know when people are telling you what is real and what is not real.
Okay, that sounds good.
Man, I gotta have one of those. I'm glad I saved my meat pie. I'm gonna have some of that later.
All right, yes, you wake up again. Oh, back in Barovia.
My God, that was a good meat pie.
Yeah. Bluffy, make a constitution check.
Which one do I use?
That's a 20-sided die, and you add your constitution bonus to it.
Oh, great. Okay, I don't have to take it out. I can't get them out of the box. All right. What's it say?
6 plus your constitution bonus.
Right, yeah. Oh, man, you need a meat pie badly. Oh, you need a meat pie.
Oh, no.
Those meat pies.
14. I have a 14 plus 2 for constitution.
You are addicted to those meat pies.
Oh,
Okay.
no. How many did we bring with us from the old crone's cart?
A baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen.
There's plenty of them.
All right.
It is morning, and Stanimir has conjured up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. 6 horses. 6 horses. Each of you can take a horse. Sorry, we are not able to go to Vallaki. Something changed in the middle of the night. We need to leave Barovia, but we have these horses for you. You can take them to Vallaki.
Yeah, where are you guys going, though?
We are going east. We're going back toward Barovia and then beyond Barovia.
Where the theater is.
Straight out the game.
Straight out the game. we are headed toward the exit.
Is there any reason for us to go to
the west
I mean,
if you wanna work
speaking out of character right now, to go to the Abbey versus to go back to the mill, where we have specific instructions to go?
The Abbey is supposed to be where you can revive Tinok, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That was the idea.
Wait, we don't have Tinok,
back at the church.
You don't have Tinok.
You're welcome to go
Why-
back to the church.
God
And we
damn
have
it.
to get the whiz also.
Why did we leave Tinok at the church?
left them
Because
in
I
the
thought it was
baptismal.
the most safest place in town. I didn't know we were going on some kind of trek.
But I thought you had some sort of
All I have
power.
is gentle repose. That'll keep him from decomposing in the next 10 days.
So we have no reason to think we can revive
That's
this
one of the most beautiful spells. It really is.
It's kind of sweet.
It's very sweet.
Gentle repose.
Gentle repose.
It sounds like the name of a funeral home.
Yeah,
Like
because it is.
devoted
That's
gentle
what you do.
repose funeral home.
I cast gentle repose and I give people time to say goodbye to their loved ones.
Okay, so what is this Abbey? That's not the castle
We're
where.
in West Hollywood.
Oh yes, it is.
Normal.
The Abbey of Saint Markovia is outside the village of Kresk, is far west, farther than Vallaki.
Is it safe from vampires?
Well, the abbot is a veritable angel. The abbot is an angel. I'm sure the abbot of Saint Markovia could help your friend.
Is it a dangerous road on the way there?
Everywhere in Barovia is dangerous.
But that guy's into the angel's into resurrecting heroes.
The angel of the abbot of Markovia, Saint Markovia, should be able to help your friend.
All right, well, look. Ken is super into saving Tinok over everything else. Because I have loyalty to my clan, and he became a member of my clan in my heart. So, I want to go back to that church and get his body and get it to the Abbey.
Yes. Sure.
That is their encampment. All right. This is the trail. You come to this junction here. So each one of these hexes is about a quarter mile, a couple miles up, you come to a crossroads that you didn't notice because you're coming here in wagons. An old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind blows down from the high ground to the west.
I don't like this. Let's just keep riding.
A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia village to the east, Tserpool to the northwest, and Ravenloft, Vallaki to the southwest.
The Raven.
The northwest fork slants down, this is where you just came from, and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
East, keep riding east towards the Barovia village. That's where the church is.
Ken,
right?
you hear creaking noise behind you.
Keep gallop.
Coming from the gallows.
Yeah, keep going. Gallop.
Wait. I look back.
Where there was nothing before now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hang figure slowly so that I can fix its dead eyes upon you.
I wave and say, hello.
You actually see yourself hanging from the gallows.
Oh, that looks bad. I back away.
No, we're on horseback.
This was Cthulhu, you'd make a sanity roll, right?
Okay.
If this was Cthulhu, you'd be making a sanity
All right.
check.
So what then?
You go east.
Wait, shouldn't we figure out this gallows thing?
No.
But the Madam Ava said the thing about the raven, and then she
Woman
said the
over the
thing about
fire.
the woman over the fire that was hanging. Woman hangs above a roaring fire.
Yeah, maybe.
If you find her, find a treasure.
Yeah. Well, this will be here on our way back.
All right, the road winds down through the forest and comes up adjacent to a river. You can kind of see there on the map, and then it crosses a bridge, the bridge that crosses the Ivlis River, and then about a mile beyond the bridge takes you into the village of Barovia.
Back into Barovia.
Go to the church.
Back into the Barovia. Okay.
Get Tinok. Head to the Abbey.
And Wiz.
All right. So, what is the disposition of the church?
The church looks the same. It is tended now by a person who looks somewhat like the Wiz, but has a large fake mustache.
Hello, random person. Pay no attention to us. We're just here to pick up a dead body and leave.
Okay with me.
All right. Later, dude.
What's your name?
I am
The
called...
Jizz?
How dare you? I am called the Biz. You cannot stop
I had a feeling
me.
it was going to be something like that.
The biz.
I was
Wiz.
hired largely based on my physical similarities to the previous pastor of the church, such that all of the clothing would fit me. Also, I have some similar instincts and accents and also memories of everyone.
Hey, just a quick question as long as we're chatting.
Are you a vampire?
Not so much.
That's what caused problems
No,
last time.
no, pretty much 0% vampire.
Okay.
Do you know about...
That's all I really wanted to hear.
Do you know about the light death crossroads, or a book in a mill, or a sun
All
sword,
that stuff is where we just
or
were.
a wizard of
The
wine?
mill is the bone crusher. I would go with you to the mill.
That sounds great. Oh, as
Only
soon as
for the reason that I have things that need to be milled.
that's great news.
Various grains.
Like what?
Wheat.
Spelt?
No, spelt?
Spelt is unleavened wheat.
Wow, you really need to go to the mill. Your grain game is off the chart. I've noticed since I took over the church that there is a guy. He looks like a Tinok to me. It's hard to tell. He's got the face of a Tinok. He is sitting here in the puddle, a holy puddle.
Okay, so
Maybe you would. I don't know what to do with him exactly.
we could either grab him and go, or we can go to this mill with this mustachioed gentleman. What do you guys
Does he
think?
look like he's in gentle
here.
repose?
Super gentle. Possibly the most gentle repose I have ever seen.
Should we just get his body in case so we can take it with us?
Yeah,
Yes.
take it with you.
Yes.
Is the mill here in the village?
Let's go to the mill. I'll come with you.
Come with us.
You've got a very wry sense of humor. I'm sick of your corny jokes. I can barely stand it.
Oh, man.
God.
How long have you had that locked and loaded?
I think it would be like
Tinok
5 or
and
6
walk.
he's been
Tinok
silent.
and
He
walk.
was like, when can I
Which
drop
never
this
happened.
bomb?
Do you, let me
We should
ask
pay
you.
attention
Let me
to
ask you a
silence.
question, though. Seriously,
Because we know
this
something.
guy Tinok in the puddle. What it looks to me, I'm not like an expert, is that he maced himself in the skull.
Accurate.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Right.
happened.
He may need us.
I lucked out on that
little
guess, but I wonder if you revive him, will he just keep macing himself again and again? Because it's why go to the bother.
Look, when he maced himself in the face, he saved us all.
Oh yeah,
And
you
he
should.
might mace himself again to save us all.
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually agree with the Biz on this one because it says here that's the guy's name. I mean, it's rude to laugh when people tell you their name. Anyway, I feel no compassion for the dead, so I don't care if we bring Tinok back or not.
Tinok and what?
Let's go to the Abbey. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think we should stop at the mill first.
Is it on the way?
It's on the way.
No, he's right. There's something at the mill.
Yeah, we got mill.
Darkness.
The tome of Strahd said lonely mill on a precipice. There's a treasure there.
I think we were given these instructions in an order for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes. So
To the mill it is.
maybe we should get a wheelbarrow for the treasure.
Can we the body.
Also for the body, yes.
For the body.
Otherwise, it will be a little bit of a hassle.
Okay, so sorry. What's happening?
We're
Where are you
going to the Bonegrinder.
I think you're headed down Old Svalich Road on your horses. The horses, you notice, are their flesh is starting to decay a little bit, but they're cool. They're cool. They're still carrying you along.
Horses are not so healthy.
We better be quick.
They take you back to that crossroads with the gallows. The crossroads with the gallows. Yeah. You can just run right on past them.
Can I check who is hanging from the gallows?
It's just some stranger. Just some strangers hanging there.
How many
Although
strangers?
Bluffy seems to recall seeing her own face on the head of that.
This must be the crossroads of life and death.
What do you know about them?
And what we seek lies here.
Wait, if this is what you seek, I think that you should slow down and maybe investigate the creatures, the people that are hanging.
Okay, a holy symbol, ravenkind.
I'm just
7
going
coins.
to take a good look at them. Like, are they men or women?
Mostly men.
How many are there?
Okay, let me take a look at here. Yes.
You're asking good questions.
We can fight these zombies later.
Oh,
There's zombies?
I think
Did I miss this?
she said that there is treasure here.
Well, I don't know about
Life and death?
crossroads of life and death.
Was there
7 of coins, symbol of ravenkind is
Holy
protection.
symbol.
There are
protection
11
and
graves, but yeah, the gallows has only one body hanging from it.
All right.
Yeah, let's. Who would like to search the body?
Well, first I want to read
That's
the
a
graves.
great idea all the time. I'd like to search the body.
Anybody want to read the graves?
I'd like to search the body.
I will search the body.
I'd like to search it with you.
Let's take some rubbings.
Rubbings of the grave.
Not the rubbings of the body. That's a little
I
weird.
knew he was going to say that at some
Of
point.
the grave, and the body. Yeah, the body doesn't have any money in its pocket.
I want to. Okay, Buffy wants to stare
I'm glad
again.
you joined us,
Bluffy.
Biz.
At the. I want to stare at the hanging woman. Do I notice anything about her?
But it's not a woman.
It's you.
It's me. Does anyone else notice it's me?
I stare at
I
the
thought
hanging
it
woman.
was a man.
I mean, no. It looks like a I don't know, middle-aged woman.
Okay, so can I talk to it?
It looks like a middle-aged woman.
And
Yeah.
it's not me.
No, it's not you.
Wait, she's staring at the body.
Body hanging.
Does anyone think that body bears a striking resemblance to moi?
And it's much bigger.
It's much bigger.
Way bigger.
It looks exactly like me. All right, so I just wave at it. I go, hey, hello, hey, who? Does it talk to me?
No.
Okay. Is there anything? Can I do a perception on it?
I'm gonna do a perception roll on her.
You can roll investigation. Roll investigation.
Roll investigation. Oh, I have to get this out of the box. Oh, this one's out. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What do I have?
Close.
A 2.
Jesus Christ.
I've got an
Plus-
I've got an 18 on her though.
What do you?
Rolling on her when she starts staring at the body. Does she seem like she's transfixed? Like
Yeah, she seems pretty shocked by it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, it definitely doesn't look like Bluffy. It looks like a middle-aged woman.
But Bluffy thinks
And
it looks
one
like
that
her.
none of us would recognize.
Doesn't know.
Huh,
No, none of you recognize her, but she
I want
does.
to examine the gallows underneath.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is the body wearing clothing which seems odd or
Yeah. It seems odd.
discreet? Would it be like clothing we don't see in this realm?
Yeah.
What's odd about the clothing?
It's just the clothing is really thin and wispy, it just doesn't like. Yeah.
Does it look foreign?
Does
Yeah,
it
it looks
look
foreign.
like something
Looks
Kathy
foreign.
Bates would wear?
Yeah.
Can we touch
Kathy
it?
Bates would wear.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, I reach up
As
and
soon as
touch
you
it.
touch it, it rapidly melts away into nothing.
Do we see this? Do we see this?
We'll see what?
And we
There's nothing
all
there.
see that it
There's
melted
nothing there.
away? Oh, I see what
It's
this
gone.
is.
Is there still rope?
You think you imagined it, maybe? Or
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was part of the fog.
You could have sworn it was there, but it's not there anymore. It's
Do
gone.
I discover
It's
anything
gone.
on the tombstones?
It's gone. The tombstones. 11 graves are here with blank gravestones.
Ah, great.
That's good because there are not 11 of us.
Yeah.
So I just wanted
so the
to
gallows is there anything underneath it? Is it wooden structure? Is there?
Dig
The
for
gallows
treasure.
stands atop a rotting platform 5 feet high with wooden stairs leading up to it.
I look
there-
underneath it. I try and peel away the wood and
Yeah,
look for
underneath.
treasure.
No treasure.
Any
no.
place where we could put 7 gold coins
You can dig a hole.
So I want to walk.
and then bury 7 coins underneath
Yeah,
it?
yeah, let's dig it. Let's dig it. Dig it.
Holy symbol.
What is the thing that you've heard that there's treasure underneath?
Is there a fire pit? Like,
Let's
could
hear
you
the
set
quote.
The gallows
Let's hear the
on
quote.
fire?
So there is it's the sign of the necromancer. A woman hangs above a roaring fire, and if you find her, you find a treasure.
Well, let's set the fire because she's not. There's no fire. In
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Set the fire and see if you find the treasure.
No. The sword of sunlight was connected with the necromancer.
Yeah, that's not where we're at. We're at the crossroads. I
Yeah,
think.
so
I know,
the crossroads
there's
of life
no-
and death doesn't have a fire.
So,
Right.
Well, we can light this thing on fire, is what Matt was saying. And,
Light it
and,
on fire.
And I first I draw a
The
crucifix.
darkness.
I do some. I sanctify the ground. I pray to Jesus.
Yes.
I set the thing on fire with my fire
Yeah,
powers.
it's a nice blaze.
All right.
Good looking blaze.
We'll come back later and see.
Say it one
Ken,
more,
you feel
one more
very
time.
satisfied
What is the
with how
line?
well it
So
burns.
there's two.
If we want, anytime you want Madame Ava to repeat the line, you can have her repeat the line for
repeat
you.
the line.
She said.
What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death. It's the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
No, this is not the place because
Okay.
not the crossroads, right?
But
We're
then
at a crossroads.
Are we
here.
at the
We are at a
crossroads?
crossroads.
Yeah.
We're at
Say
a
one more
crossroads.
time.
We're at a crossroads.
Yeah, but say one more time, please.
It's a symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah, but let's listen to it one more time.
What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death.
What's
And
the
then
part
there's
about the
a part
Raven
about a
kind?
woman hanging above a...
That's the
It's a
next
different-
one.
That's a different
That's the
thing.
next
Well,
one.
let's hear that as well, please. No, because we've got the woman hanging. It's
A
not
woman hangs above a roaring fire. Find her, and you will find a treasure.
That's the sun sword. Yeah.
This was the wrong thing to burn.
It's a little.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't
Can
see
I put
any
the fire
symbol
out?
of
Anybody
Raven.
Yeah,
got
the fire is still burning.
any detect magic?
What is
Anyone
the symbol of
detect
Ravenkind?
magic?
think
Detect
I-
magic. Let's try
I
that.
have detect magic.
In the spot hidden. Anybody got the spot hidden?
I was kind of hoping.
It's a holy symbol of great hope.
I have
did we
detect
burn it?
magic.
What is the symbol of Ravenloft? What did it look
A
like?
symbol of great hope. I don't think a gallows is a symbol of
What
great
is
hope.
symbol of Ravenkind?
Detect
though? What,
magic.
we've
For
seen
the
it
duration,
before.
you sense the presence of magic
We
within
don't know
30
symbol of
feet of you.
Ravenkind?
If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that
There's
bears
object,
magic,
that's fine.
and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. Just a moment. I take a quick look at something.
Wait. Anyone? How about his body decayed?
You do not detect magic. No.
How about his body decayed?
Body's gone.
Nothing there.
Nothing
but it
there.
wasn't decayed at the time, was it? It looked fresh.
I mean, it was smelly.
Oh.
And then it disappeared.
Yeah.
I really feel like we blew this.
Okay, no, it's not a blow. It's like another clue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I dig in the graves a little bit?
You can try, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Spot hidden?
You dig one of the graves. Let me
Find the traps, furnace.
I will roll.
Okay.
I'm going to roll.
Someone should roll for me because I just keep rolling these horrible numbers.
I'll pick a different
Okay, you're digging in the grave, and as you're
I
digging,
can't get them out.
you kind of feel like you dig about 4 feet. You just like dig, and your hands come into contact with something that seems to be made out of what is it, wood or no metal? Something metal buried in that grave.
So I dig it up.
Yes, split it even. Even split, please.
Yeah, just a moment.
Oh, the treasure.
Yeah, we got all these graves.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're unmarked.
They're
There's no
unmarked.
names.
You dig them all up.
Does somebody want to do find traps? Have you ever been in Barovia before? Always a good idea to find traps. Just whenever,
If you could look out for a trap,
looks like that.
it's good to
Hell
find
yeah, that's
it.
awesome.
Oh, yeah. I dig it up and I take it out.
No, I really think find
wait.
traps is solid idea.
It is.
That's the holy symbol.
It is radiating magic. Yeah. The what school of magic? Evocation, I think it would be.
Would that be a holy symbol of Ravenkind?
The holy crucifix of Raven. It could be. It might be.
Maybe the Ravenkind worship
the ravens
Jesus.
May I see that symbol again, please?
Wait.
You ever
Has
think of
anybody
that?
asked about
like Jesus?
Is that the question?
I didn't see any ravens.
Anybody ask about the Ravenkind in the pub or at the town?
Find it again.
No.
Well, there's the raven dude that we're supposed to go see.
Yeah, but
That's the Wizard of Wine.
Do you know about the Ravenkind?
I don't know anything. No.
I'm really excited about this symbol. I don't understand it because I've never been exposed to Christianity.
But you've been exposed to the guy over there with no pants on.
Yes, I try to ignore him as much as possible.
He's a Christian.
He is.
But this looks expensive and it looks powerful, so I take it and I put it in my knapsack.
But just less.
Okay, yeah, right. Write down Risen Sun Crucifix.
Risen Sun Crucifix.
Yeah.
Does anyone-
Whether or not it's the holy symbol of Ravenkind, you don't know. It could be.
Can
Could be.
That's what we
someone
found.
identify it?
When we first come by here, we all see body.
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And then the body disappear.
That was me. I was the body.
She says she sees a body look like her.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then
But
disappear.
we all
Then we
saw
find
somebody different.
You did not see her. You saw, this
middle-aged
middle-aged
woman.
woman. Yes.
She
then
looked like her name might be
she
Shelley
dig up,
Spiels.
find the thing, but no body.
Oh, did she?
In there,
Yeah,
no
she
body
did.
in the
Kathy
grave.
Bates, maybe?
Shelley Spiels.
No body in the grave.
Yeah.
Oh, the graves. I mean, there are bones and stuff in the graves. Yeah.
But those aren't
Put nothing
important.
under the holy
Here
symbol.
is the thing.
No.
Here is the biz. Everything you see here is a dream. And if you kill people for no reason, for prejudice and bias, then when you wake up, you have a nightmare in your real life.
I'll buy that.
Think about that, huh?
All right. On
So
that
just
note,
slow your
I'll think
roll,
about it.
on
okay,
that note,
Captain?
we're going to take our last break and have a
It's
little
been
bit of pizza.
unconvincing.
But
what
first,
you just said,
would you be
yeah.
willing, Bluffy? Would you be willing to give that holy symbol to our cleric over here, because she can use it as a cleric?
Maybe yes.
She's not a cleric.
You're not a cleric?
She's a wizard.
No,
Oh yeah, you're a wizard.
You're a cleric.
I'm a cleric. May I have it?
I don't know. You haven't been wearing any pants this
Ha
whole
ha ha
time.
ha ha. That was slick. I
yeah,
like that.
I wouldn't
Ken.
give it to him.
No,
either.
give it to him. Look,
That was
it's
good.
time to everyone trust each other. Stop.
I'll give
It
you
is time
money
for everyone.
That is terrible
madness.
advice.
That is
No, it's the truth.
I feel like I should give it to my biggest fan, Buffy.
Okay. Buffy, yeah.
But Buffy's not.
Thank you, Bluffy. I will happily accept.
Take
Obviously,
a break,
But he's
come back
not a-
and
he's
kill
not a
a lot
cleric.
of vampires.
obviously, her
He doesn't
parents
even know who
and her-
Jesus Christ is.
The ones that
I'm
are out
the
to
cleric.
get you.
I'm getting it.
Oh, this is what happens.
Here I go.
Thanks for joining us, listeners, and thank you immensely to Louis Reyes and Butcherbird Studios for your faith. This will be the last episode of material recorded at Butcherbird, and we are going to be eternally chasing that experience, the je ne sais quoi of Butcherbird. In our upcoming episodes, you'll see that we're working on building out our own streaming setup so we can keep coming at your eyeballs and at your ear holes. And that shit is hard. We've definitely had some missteps along that road. But if you enjoy what we bring to your orifices, missteps and all, please consider leaving us a rating or a review. That would absolutely help us out, and we will for sure do celebratory dances for that. Yeah, just hit us up. Don't leave us yet, though, because right now we're going to take you back to the rest of the action. Celebratory dances. Celebratory dances.
This is what I'll tell you, okay? Conflicted.
The what?
Huh. The biz is, or you are?
The biz, the whiz, conflicted.
Conflicted. Waiting for their count.
Yes.
Born ready.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, as you mount your decaying horses and ride them out of Barovia, you follow the dirt road as it clings, and this is leaving the Ivlis River crossroads. You follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of a mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley. You hear wolves howling in the distance.
Yep, that's wolves.
It's wolves howling in the distance.
Yeah.
I bet those are wolves.
Beat the sound guy.
Do we need to cross? Is that the Abbey we're trying to get to across that bridge in the mountainous
Are
area?
we going to the mill?
All right.
No.
Are we going to the-
you
We
go a
have
couple miles more.
Limited time on these horses.
And even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening toward the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. Irina does not like the idea of going east at all, because that's the way to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Northwest, the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate.
We've been here before.
Yes, there's another set of gates pointing in the opposite direction, so you're now exiting these gates. Yes, but these are almost identical to the gates that you went through to enter.
It says Gates of Barovia. Is these not the Gates of Barovia?
They exit the gates.
You're exiting Barovia.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes. All
Look,
right.
To the mill.
Are we on the way to the mill or the
mill?
Abbey? Where are we going?
Yeah, you're on your way.
I thought we all agreed we were going to the mill.
To the mill.
All right,
okay,
to the
fine.
mill.
The biz says the mill. Drunk agrees.
You can see on the map there.
Biz and I are...
It's a strained relationship.
No, I think it's fine now.
The mustache adds to his charisma considerably.
The mustache and the obviously fake Italian accent.
It's not even Italian.
really help.
It's totally unidentifiable.
The old Svalich Road transitions here from being a winding path through the Balanak Mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside as it descends into a fog-filled valley. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake, its waters dark and still. A branch in the road leads west to a promontory, atop which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill,
There we
its
go.
warped wooden vanes stripped bare.
Bone crusher. There it is.
Okay, before we go into this mill, do we want to have a cover story? We're just here to grind
buy meat
some
pies.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are we at the mill?
Oh, right, because she lives there.
We're here because we want to find a tome that has history in it.
Didn't you say you had a lot of grain, Biz?
And there's a treasure.
Lots of grain.
There's a treasure at the mill.
Okay.
But the mill is also where Morgantha lives with her daughters.
Oh, well, we already like her.
Yeah, you had already bought something from Morgantha, right?
But it made her sick.
Yeah, so
and she
go
had
back,
that weird dream.
But forget that and go back and say, like, I love the meat pies. I came back for more. But maybe not everyone at the same time. Wait.
I think it's important one person
But let me throw. Are we carrying Tinok's body?
We're not taking it into the mill.
We have Tinok's body in the mill.
We're gonna hide it.
Take a couple other people pretend to be bodies.
We need to dig up a body.
No. Pretend for us.
To grind
that way,
up?
like element of surprise.
Oh.
Say, by the way, I've got these bodies, but that's irrelevant. I'm carrying these. That's another thing. But I like some element of surprise, rather than all go in at the same time.
She could just say those meat pies were fantastic. I brought a gang of people to have some pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
that's less element of surprise.
And also, we happen to have this dead body, not Tinok, but another living person
pretending to
be dead. Yeah,
I
think that's a
can
good idea.
summon my familiar, and I can send my little batty familiar flying up into the mill to look around. Should I do that?
Yeah. Let's do that.
I summon my familiar, and I send this tiny little bat flying up into the mill to look around. What does he see? Flying up into
working.
the topmost window of the mill, looking at the mill rolling.
The onion-domed edifice leans forward and to one side as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior. Perched on a wooden beam above the door is a raven. It hops about and squawks at you, seemingly agitated.
I speak to it because I have the ability to speak to small beasts, including ravens, and I say, "Good morning, Raven. Nice to meet you. How are you enjoying this mill?"
Danger! Danger! Go away! You will die!
Who is the danger coming from? Is it the little old lady named Morgantha?
Or her daughters.
Or her daughters?
The hags of Old Bonegrinder.
Are they grinding up people?
They're grinding up the children of Barovia and Vallaki.
How do we...
Makes sense.
Oh. Well, how do we rescue them?
You run away! You stay away! Don't come any further!
But I'm not actually a child. I'm just a very small gnome.
Then they won't grind up your bones unless they do it by accident. By now, I already warned you. Flies away.
Okay, I cast aid on Buffy, Bluffy, and myself.
Okay.
Why are you always protecting them?
Because they're the meat shields. You and I stand back and cast spells. They go in front of us and fight. So they need more. They need buffing.
What are we dicking around outside for? Why aren't we going in?
I just buffed you. I gave you 5 points.
I'm sorry, I've been so quiet, but I want to let you know that I am a warrior.
Oh.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Ismark.
Ismark, yes. I've been working out all this time, doing push-ups.
Okay, so sorry.
So the plan is to just go in and kill everything.
Let's just go in and see what's going on.
There might be children in there.
Just go in and be like, we're here to rescue the children.
Let's knock on the door like civilized people.
I'll just go in and pretend I want some meat pies and distract her. Jeez.
I don't feel like I'm hearing one plan. I'm hearing like a lot of different plans.
Okay.
What if we do this? Like,
Where it's like, knock, knock. Hello, I'm here for meat pies and to rescue the children. That's a little weird.
No, I'm I'm gonna go in for the meat pie, and you guys then sneak
Do
in
you wanna
after
play
and
dead or
rescue
should
the
I?
babies.
I'll play dead.
Okay, so she's playing dead.
There's
We're
also
doing
a
that
body plan. There's a body plan.
Lisbeth is coming
There's a
in
meat pie
dead,
plan.
and then she's asking for
There's a
meat
go in and
pies,
kill
and the rest of
everything
us are like,
plan.
let's kill everyone and
Yeah.
rescue the
Why
children.
try
three
one
plans
plan when we can
afoot.
try all the plans?
I'm just trying to like.
Which one do you want to play?
I'm trying to
try
figure out
first?
how far away to run.
I will play dead until I'm needed because I have some good fighting.
Do you want to do the dead plan? Do you want to do the meat pie plan? Do you want to do?
Can we lure them outside? Would that be helpful?
Aside from there just being a body that can jump out and say, "Hey, I'm alive," what does the dead body plan actually
It
gain
gives us an excuse for being in there.
Yeah, element of surprise.
Like the meat
So
pie
you are
plan.
just going,
Wait, you didn't expect
it
this,
wasn't
did you?
dead?
It seems they're also assuming that this place grinds human but
Yes.
needs bodies.
So one idea was to go in and be like, see if they were
I'm
interested
gonna try
in
to buy the bodies
buying
off of
children,
us.
I
buying
have
children.
a question, Arthur.
Yeah.
Can I use my mage hand to open the door from the inside?
You can open from the outside.
So
I
we need
can?
to put you in
Yeah.
pigtails and be like, she's 12.
Yeah, are we pretending that she's a child that's
She's a
dead?
gnome.
Well, she should be the one that we pretend
Oh,
is
the
the
gnome.
child.
Yeah, I
You
am
recognize
a
him from earlier, though.
My point was more
Maybe
like,
not,
what
I
if
mean-
only
Ismark
one person goes in,
Kicks down the door.
right? One person
Ismark
goes
kicks down the door.
What? No.
Smash!
Jesus
The
I'm
ground
behind him.
floor.
Now Leroy
The ground
Jenkins.
floor has been.
I use mage armor to protect myself.
Okay. Lisbeth casts mage armor. The ground floor of this windmill has been
I charge it
converted.
after
Yeah,
Ismark.
let's go fast
Okay,
now.
Ismark charges in, drunk.
I do.
Charges in.
In the name
This
of all that
right
is
after
holy.
them, right after them.
What do we see?
The ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to
I
the
clean it
clutter is
all.
a peddler's cart.
No time.
No, there's always time for cleaning.
There's always
It's
time for
only
cleaning.
one spell.
Is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk. Peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors.
Forget all that.
I opened
I
them
checked the
all.
trunk. Trunk
In
in the
addition
cabinet.
to the
cabinet.
clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with a stench that burns your nostrils.
The biz wants the cabinet.
The awful odor comes out of an open upright barrel in the center of the room.
Okay.
It's in now. Let's do it.
Warmth
I-
issues from a brick
Get the
oven
barrel.
against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder.
I open
Small
the cabinet.
human bones litter the flagstone
Cabinet
floor.
in the trunk. The cabinet
look
in
in
the
the
trunk.
barrel.
Cabinet in
Okay.
Down there for meat pie.
Just a moment. Morgantha's cabinet contains wooden bowls full of herbs and baking ingredients, including flour, sugar, several gourds of a white powder.
I take.
Hanging on the inside of the cabinet doors are a dozen locks of hair. Amid various concoctions are three
Bonegrinder.
small labeled containers that hold elixirs. The first elixir, labeled Youth, is a golden syrup.
I take that. I need that. I need that.
That magic, yes, okay. The second elixir is labeled Laughter, and it looks like a red tea.
I take
I'll
that.
take that.
The third elixir is a greenish, milky liquid labeled Mother's Milk.
Buffy takes it. Buffy takes it.
Did someone open the wooden trunk?
Yes, we did both.
The wooden trunk has tiny holes bored into its lid and contains 100 croaking toads.
Now, is this
Several
100
toads
separate
escape.
toads, or is this a horde
Isn't
of
that a
toads?
swarm of toads? They don't seem to be acting as a unit.
Do they wear
Several
tiny
toads
pants?
escape
Is someone
as
down
you
there
open.
with the toads?
No.
You hear a voice from upstairs.
Is someone down there with me toads?
Totally ribbit. Ribbit.
I open the chicken coop and let the chickens out.
Wait. Can we roll? Those toads may be children. Can we roll on that? See if we need to rescue those toads.
Detect
Is there a-
detect
is that
magic
an-
on the
Ella.
toad.
Forget it. Forget the
Magic
toads.
or identify?
Ignore
The
the toads.
chickens and the toads are obviously kids.
Yeah,
What
let's
were
deal
these
with it later.
elixirs
Let's
again?
deal with it later.
Upstairs.
What's the
All right,
cover
run
story?
upstairs.
One
Upstairs.
person in charge of the
Okay,
cover story.
Ismark runs upstairs, and who goes?
I would
Time to
point out
follow.
that Ismark is an NPC.
Leroy Jenkins.
Buffy goes behind Ismark.
I really think
It is time for spring cleaning.
Okay.
I'm behind
Going
him.
upstairs. Drunk is behind him.
I cast a cleaning spell after Ismark says
Okay,
that.
Ismark
Elizabeth
is
is
first.
cleaning.
Dronk
Biz is last.
second.
Way last.
Okay, who's behind Dronk?
The Biz.
Me.
Buffy.
Buffy
behind that.
is behind
Sorry.
Dronk.
Okay, I'll be behind Buffy then.
Okay, Ken is behind Buffy. Who's behind Ken?
I'll come up behind Ken.
That's Bluffy
And I'll be behind Bluffy.
and Lizbeth. And the Wiz is just hanging out in the bottom.
Dead last.
Yeah, dead last. And Irina is also down there. Is Irina inside or outside of the windmill?
Inside.
Inside.
With everyone else.
Okay.
Ooh, super sketchy.
Just protect me from the vampires.
The vampires. All right.
This way we can fight them all at once.
No, there was no plan
A
here.
haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple sweeps the floor, pushing around a few old bones and stirring up a cloud of white dust with her broom. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bundled-up mound of gray hair. The dirt-caked windows allow very little light to enter these 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up toward the sound of loud cackling.
You girls be quiet up there. Oh, have you lot, what have you
Draw my long
have
sword
you
and draw my
been
short sword.
Messing with me, powders. Oh, I recognize
All right,
you.
roll
You're here for more meat
initiative. Roll
pies.
initiative. We're gonna roll initiative.
Bella, Ophelia, come to mother now.
15 for the Biz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I came
okay.
for some more meat pies. I brought my friends.
17 plus 1, 18. 18 for
Sorry,
Ismark.
roll it again. Sorry.
11 for Bluffy.
16.
That's not great, but it could be
13.
Again. 16. 13 for Dronk.
Ismark rolled the 17 plus 1, 18.
18 for Ismark.
15 plus 1 for Lisbeth. 16.
16 for Lizbeth.
Such an underachiever.
The Wiz.
I had a.
Irina was 14? Yes?
No, I had 7.
She had a 3.
Okay,
Oh, no, I thought
Buffy.
I was rolling for one.
Buffy, what did you roll?
Plus 2. 14.
Biz had a
14.
15 with the
Okay.
bonus.
Okay, 14 you said?
For me,
Yeah.
15.
15. All right. And what did Morgantha roll?
Oh, shit. 5.
Okay.
Suck it.
Oh.
I'm better than she is even. That's great.
Ismark.
Ismark, he draws his long sword and his short sword. It is a good day to die, you hag. All right, it says multi-attack. The veteran makes 2 longsword attacks. If it has a short sword drawn, it can also make a short sword attack. So is that 3 attacks?
That's 3 attacks.
3 attacks?
Yeah.
All right. Where's my green die? Do you have my green die? Ah, perfect. Now, longsword, plus 5 to hit. 13. Plus 5, 18.
18.
That hit. I slashes across at the hag.
Character sheet. Armor class is 17. You hit.
Done. 1d8. Oh my god. What I roll?
8.
8 plus 3. So that's 11.
Okay.
All right.
Not
Next second
even
attack.
close.
10 plus 5, 15? Not. No. And final attack. Short sword, plus 5 to hit.
Go.
What's that? 19 plus 5, 24.
That hits.
1d6.
So how much damage did you do the first time?
11.
11, okay.
1d6. 6 plus 3, 9.
Holy shit. Okay, so 20 points
Down. Down.
20
hag.
total?
20 total.
Okay. All right. Yeah. As you slash your sword into her flesh, you just hear a conk. Like it's almost as if her flesh is made out of iron or something like that.
That's terrible news.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, your weapons do half damage. Next is Ken.
Okay, Sacred Flame. Target must succeed on Dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Morgantha.
1.
Okay.
I don't know what my
take the damage. How much? What Sacred Flame does how much?
1d8.
1d8.
What is? 8.
8. Yeah. Okay. It burns her. It seems as though she's also resistant to fire.
Motherfucker.
Next is Lisbeth.
Can I cast Crown of Madness?
Yeah. In order to hit her, you got to kind of run past all these people up the stairs and get up on the same level as her if you want to actually see her.
Can I do that?
All right.
Oh, what about Unseen Servant or Familiar? Find Familiar. Can one of them go and cast the spell for me?
Ooh. Yeah, you can have your spider go up there. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then have the spider cast the spell.
Okay.
What are you casting?
Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness. All right. Morgantha, make I think it's a wisdom saving throw. Is that what it is?
Is that 20?
Yeah, that succeeds. That succeeds. All right.
What does it do?
Nothing.
Next is the whiz.
The whiz.
The biz. The whiz biz.
Water her down.
The whiz sort of scales a wall up above her location and readies an action.
Okay, yeah, okay, the whiz. What are you readying?
It's going to be a real subtle kind of bite.
You're readying a bite?
Yeah, like, just a casual bite, like what happens in preschool all the time.
What is the condition?
Once she's grappled.
Once she's grappled, okay. Next is drunk.
A cast hold person.
Okay, cast. Make a saving. It's a wisdom saving throw, right, Morgantha?
Yes. Oh, me.
Wisdom saving throw.
Does that work on the undead?
I'm just reading.
That's a whiff.
19.
Biatch. What?
Success.
What the fuck are you reading?
Success. Next is Buffy.
Whiff.
Am I within?
Use the cross.
Are we on the stairs?
Use the cross.
We're on the stairs.
You're on the stairs.
There's two more like
Buffy
this.
has the cross.
Two more. No, hit the crossbow.
No, I could use my crossbow.
Okay, yeah.
I could use my heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
And attack with my. I'll use branding smite.
Anyone want to meet pie?
9.
No good.
Bluffy.
Can you repeat her physical description again?
A haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple.
Was there something in her hair?
Yeah, she's got a pin holding her hair up. A long, sharp bodkin impaling her bundled up mound of gray hair.
I want to remove it with my mage hand.
You want to steal? Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Gosh darn these things. I got 16, and then my dexterity.
You steal her pin.
Yay!
You have her pin. All right. Next is Irina.
That just seemed like she could do damage.
I mean, she can't interact with Morgantha. She can only do stuff downstairs because there's bodies all the way up the stairs. You can't get up there.
Oh, she searches.
All right, she searches. Yeah, you're in the bottom floor. It's already been searched, so nothing
I looked
new.
again just in case, but nothing's
Chicken
there.
coop contains 3 chickens, a rooster, and a few laid eggs. There's a barrel holding glistening greenish black ichor.
Gross.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
We could throw that at her.
Okay. At this point, Morgantha fades away and disappears.
Oh.
Fades away and disappears.
No.
We're stopping here. We've got 10 minutes. I want you to answer this question in your journal. Three. Actually, it's 3 questions. I am happy because. I am unhappy because.
As our character.
I want as your character. I'm happy because. I'm unhappy because I want. And the first person to write, let me know, and we'll just read those off, and then we're done.
I am happy because I am unhappy
because.
And what was the third one?
I want. Hopefully it'll help you remember the next time you play what happened.
What do we got?
I'm done.
What do we got?
All right, what do you got, Buffy?
I wrote, I'm happy because I'm unhappy because I want. Because that's what you told me to write. You said the first person to write in their journals, I'm happy because I'm unhappy because.
I did say answer these questions
or
finish
you want
these sentences.
Answers
yes,
to the question.
Yes.
Oh, see.
I'm going with Morgantha.
Yeah.
I am happy because at least that one girl ate my meat pies. I am unhappy because not everyone ate my meat pies. I want more people to eat my meat pies.
Got it.
Okay. I am
drunk? Oh.
I am happy because we found one treasure. I'm unhappy because Morgantha disappeared, and I want to use Crown of Madness more.
I'm happy because I'm struggling against evil.
I'm unhappy because Tinok is suffering in purgatory. I want to revive Tinok.
That's good.
I want the darkness. I'm unhappy because of the darkness. I'm happy because the darkness.
Ismark. I am happy because we are on our way to secure Irina. I am unhappy because there is still danger. I want to kill Strahd.
I think Bluffy is all that's left, right? And the Wiz.
I am happy because I spent my entire Snarf life living in a village full of boys, and then finally on a dangerous journey to rescue them, I met my twinsy BFF, the giantess Lisbeth, and we're off to murder vampires together, and it's just so much fun. I am unhappy because I ate a trippy meat pie that seems to be made of children. And I went to murder Strahd and save Papa Snarf and all the little Snarfs in my Snarf village.
You write down very fast. That was a lot.
It is, but I wrote it all down because I do write very fast because I was an English major and I had to take copious notes very quickly.
All right, Wiz.
There you go.
I'm happy because of Christmas. I couldn't think of anything that made me unhappy because of Christmas. And then I said, all I want is Strahd. Strahd is all you need.
All right.
I answered my question.
Yes. Oh, Buffy, that's right.
I wrote, I'm happy because I kill vampires. I'm unhappy because I killed the vampire that everyone liked. And I want a well-paying middle-class job like our parents used to have and a government I can believe in.
That's beautiful.
All right. All right, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and listening, those of you who have tuned in to listen and to watch. And that was stupendous. Thank you. And thank you, Butcher Bird Studios.
Thank you, Louis, Travis, Steven, Lillian, all of you guys.
They're amazing.
You are all amazing, amazing, amazing.
This is
Truly.
the nicest thing we've done in
Ever.
Yeah, that's right. That's actually correct.
And
Yeah.
that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
Bravo.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Here I go.
You are all amazing. Wonderfully, wonderfully amazing. And that wraps our time at Butcherbird. Wow. There are so many thanks to give for this episode, not least of which is to you, dear listener. Now, thanks also to freesound.org, paramusical.com, and all of the unbelievable musicians whose music we are licensed to use. This episode makes so much use of sound and music that it's just gonna be too unwieldy to name all of the tracks. So I'm just gonna call out the artists themselves. Thank you, Air, Kyle Preston, Gregoire Lorme, Alexander Nakarada, Michael Gelfi, Esther Garcia, Mojo Voodoo, On Classical, Mataya Vlad Morlio, Durgar, One Dice, Kungano, Vinspept, This Quiet Army, Les Petits Chanteurs de Montigny, Tab, Will Savino, John Bartman with 2 N's, Damiano Baldoni, and Nick Ray. Thank you guys. Your music, your creativity, your passion is just absolutely incredible. Now, remember, Maynards, stay wet and stay loving. Keep dreaming and keep dancing. Cuidado. Piso mojado. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now.